Well, hi. Okay, so this is kind of cute and retarded, but kind of funny. The masculine thinks that we have not done any of our shadow work. We have not healed. He looks down on us. He looks down on everybody, but he's very competitive. He's still in that karmic energy where he has to one-up you or one-up everybody that he comes around because he's in a constant fight or flight with the karmic. When we go through a spiritual awakening, we have to go through a lot. Like, it's a lot. Like, you're faced with all kinds of things that you've never thought of. And when we separated, that's when the feminine is, like, propelled into her spiritual awakening. We go through dark nights of the soul over and over and over and over, crying, healing. Then we start to work with others. We start learning about our spirituality and ourselves, things that we didn't want to face, things that you don't want to face. And he's so gullible, bless his little heart. He's so gullible. He believes the karmic is out for his, is on his side, but it's bullshit. The karmic is not on your side, because if the karmic was on your side, that's 111 as I said that, if the karmic was on your side, the karmic wouldn't have, if you wouldn't have met this person, because you were unhealed. And when you are unhealed, you meet people that are also unhealed. So, he's trying to heal. He's trying to work on himself, but this person is sabotaging him. And you, Divine Feminine, are the one that is supposed to help him. Like, the thing is, the feminine leads, whether you want to admit it or not. So you lead by example. But this person around him, hold on. But so the masculine is dealing with a karmic that is very, like, controlling, very sabotaging. Like, this karmic doesn't want, that's confirmation. This karmic doesn't want him to heal and move on and grow. This person's primary task is to keep him in a loop of not knowing the truth, not trusting himself. And it's up to him to see the difference. Like, we had to go through a lot of shit. And part of that is learning to use your discernment. You learn who to trust, who not to trust, who's out to get you, who's sabotaging you, who's not. And it's all about trusting yourself. And behavior doesn't lie. So when somebody keeps acting a certain way, regardless of what they say, you need to, there's something going on there. So, yeah, we had to go through a lot of shit. We had to heal a lot of shit. Like, we were crushed. We were crushed. And we were tuned in. That was upside down. Like, you want to see the fucking proof? Like, maybe a long time ago, we were dealing with, or maybe we were acting a certain way. I know before I actually did a lot of my work, I was a little more cuckoo than I am now. And that's the version, that's the unhealed version that he knew. He doesn't know the me now, which is a little different. But like, that dark stuff only comes up when people are trying to fuck with me. Otherwise, I am not like that. And that's part of your discernment. It's a protection. It's when you're sad. It's like a defense mechanism. Again, those same two cards came out. Maybe he's feeling sad and he's watching. This is part of his awakening, to learn to use your discernment. Your discernment is like your gut. Like, maybe he feels a little out there. You know what I mean? A little embarrassed, threatened, trying to keep up appearances. But night changes by One Direction. Just how fast the night changes. He's in denial. He's in denial. Like, he's silent, but he's in denial. He knows something's off, and it's this karmic. This person is sabotaging him. So he's trusting someone, and this person is causing blocks in his life, and he doesn't want to believe it. So anyways, we went through a lot of shit with Dark Nights of the Soul. This person wants to keep him in a fucking loop. Block him, keep him in a loop, and manipulate him. Look at how that she's grabbing the lion's mouth. She's controlling him. She's controlling him. And he needs to move away from this person. But it's very, very, very karmic. Okay? It's a keep you. I don't want you to leave. I don't want you to grow. I don't want you to evolve. I want to keep you stuck in this cycle of where you trust me. I'm blocking you. I'm sabotaging you. This is no creativity. You don't know what to do. You have no creative spark. It's burnt out because I'm there to drain your energy. I'm there to manipulate you. That's what the karmic does. So this person is manipulating him. And you're trying to tell him and show him the light and be like, hey, this person is out to get you. It's not good for you. There's obviously some kind of disconnection. And you need to, like, withdraw and trust your own fucking gut. I'm hearing trust your own gut. Karma. Let karma play out for that person. That person's going to get karma for hurting you. Maybe it's about money. Like, this person is going to get their karma when you see your enemies being built up, that's just so they can take a bigger fall because they are fucking hurting you. And if they don't change, spirit is going to pull the rug out from underneath them so that they fall. And sometimes it's a big fall. They set them up till they learn. They give them a chance to change. But when they don't fucking change, spirit fucking takes that shit. Spirit snatches their fucking blessings. Like, you, rags to riches, motherfucker. Like, seriously, rags to riches. That's what they do when you fucking act like that. Like, you want to act like that, I'm gonna snatch your shit back from you. And then you're gonna be like this. So, you know, that's probably why this person is like that. Their karmic, the karmic in this situation, his karmic. Wildflower, because this person wants money. They're greedy. Or they see you with money and they're like keeping you in this loop, blocking your creativity, manipulating you. Those same three cards, like, that's what it is. They're blocking you. This person is blocking you. So you don't know what to do. That stands for passion, creativity. And it's blocked because you're in a loop being manipulated by some fucking karmic. You want to get them back? Stop trying to one-up them. Let them go. Walk away. Because that person, it's just like, I'm hearing that saying from like a casino. Like, you are always chasing your winnings back, but what happens is the house wins. The house always wins. So you end up losing more. Cut your fucking losses. Like, otherwise it's like this. Like, rags to riches. You spend all your energy. You spend all your money. So what is the advice for the masculine? We have healed. So, you know, we are not as we were when we were together. The feminine had to go through a lot of healing. I had coaching. I had so much stuff, therapy, and it's a constant, you know, state of being. You have to do the work, otherwise your shit is not aligned. Secretly, you're manifesting something, but you're stalled the fuck out. There's secrets here about money. There's it's very toxic. There's some kind of deception here about money. There's a deception here about money. It's something very toxic in this situation, in this relationship. And it's keeping you in this state of depression. It's blocking you. And you need, there it is again, Six of Swords, to travel, to go away, to move on. Swim on to calmer waters. Anything else the masculine needs to know? Work on your trauma. There's a trauma here in the past that you need to work on. That's keeping you in this loop. You're accepting this shit. You're accepting the bare minimum from somebody that you're with that's burning you out, that's keeping you in a burned out cycle. There's the World and the Wheel of Fortune reverse. They're keeping you in this thing. You need to heal in order to move on. So work on that, whatever that trauma is. Whatever this trauma is that you don't want to talk about from your past as a child. This should be inner child healing that you need to do. And use your discernment. Don't be trusting motherfuckers. Look at how they act, not what they say. Like, cut them off.